Hello, my name is Kieran Hughes. In this module, we're going to discuss how to create a correlation model, or PPA, which is a performance versus performance analysis, as part of the BMC TrueSight Capacity Optimization How-To video series. In its simplest form, a performance versus performance analysis is a correlation graph of two performance metrics against each other. This means there's no time series data associated with it, but you're looking at how a collected metric is going to influence another collected metric, and look and see a scatter plot as the output. In this way, you'll be able to understand whether or not those two performance metrics are actually influencing each other. So let's take a look and see how BMC TrueSight Capacity Optimization can actually do this. Okay, so let's log on to the solution, navigate to the workspace, navigate down to the domain that we want, make sure there are entities in our domain. Go to the Works area, click on Add Analysis. Our wizard's going to appear. We're going to make sure that we select the systems in our domain. We're going to make sure we're going to choose Performance versus Performance Analysis, or PPA. We're going to choose the system group and do Performance versus Performance Template. Then we're going to make sure it's automatic from a data resolution, and then we're going to specify our time filter for the month that we want. And then we're going to finish and execute the analysis. This builds the outline of the correlation map. Now we have to add the associations for what's on there. So we're going to actually choose all of the systems in the domain and choosing CPU utilization against all of the systems in the domain against CPU utilization to see if CPU utilization for both the systems, one system is correlated anyway to the others. Once we do that, it automatically fills in our correlation map, where we can quickly click on the Analyze button, and it's going to tell us whether or not these metrics on the different entities are actually correlated to each other, or if they're not. If they are, how highly or low or medium correlated they are, and if they are positive or negatively correlated, as indicated by this particular correlation map on the screen. Then what you could do is you can quickly click on the Charts area or Charts tab, click on Run Now, and it's going to actually execute the analyses to create graphs for each one of those entities against that other entity for the CPU utilization metric. Upon doing so, you'll see a whole number of different ones. Some are very correlated, others don't look that correlated at all. So if we click on one of the graphs, you can see here that the OLTP DB cluster CPU utilization is somewhat correlated to the Apache Cluster Node 1 CPU utilization. And that's how easy it is to create a correlation graph for a performance versus performance metric. You can just as easily have chosen any other metric on any of these entities. In other modules, we can also discuss how you can modify this and change the look and feel, including doing things like possibly adding trend lines. And that concludes this module in the BMC TrueSight Capacity Optimization How-To video series. I want to thank you for your time and look forward to you listening to other how-to videos as part of the series in the future. Thanks and have a great day.